I would say once or twice a week, I have someone reach out to me. Most times it's a millennial man reach out to me and express that they have something that they're struggling with. Some of those times, I would say probably about 25% of those times, they have a specific decision that they can use some guidance on. They're looking for a tool or a resource that they can use help with. Like they need this resource to figure out what it is that would be the most effective path forward. And in reality, they had the answer in their head, they just don't know how to get it. So if you're someone who is struggling with a specific decision, if you are someone struggling with a specific decision, this video is for you. I'm going to take you through a guided meditation right now so you can gain clarity in this specific area of your life. So if you are willing and ready, pause this video, sit down, lay down, or get somewhere comfortable because this will be a guided meditation for the next 5 minutes that will help you gain clarity on this specific area of your life. So when you're ready, sit down with your feet on the floor, legs on the ground. Close your eyes and feel your torso on the ground. Your feet on the floor, your legs on the ground, and follow your body upwards, acknowledging your hands on your hips, or your hands in your lap, or your hands on the floor, acknowledging your posture that you're sitting in, or feeling your spine up to your head laying on the ground. As you do this, we will begin to take deep breaths in through your nose for 4 seconds, holding for 2, out through your mouth for another 4 seconds. Now, with each time that you breathe in, I want you to start to focus on anxiety or any physical sensations that don't serve you. Most of the time, these manifest in your throat, in your chest, and in your stomach. And I want you to focus with each inhale for 4 seconds. Focus in on those anxious parts of you bubbling up and into your throat, almost like a magnet is attracting 1,000 small little yellow circles to your throat. And with each exhale, releasing that like a dragon releases fire breath. Continue that process in through the nose. Allow it to bubble up in your throat, out through your mouth. Now, as you do this, I want you to start to focus on the area above your head. About 2 inches above your head, I want you to start to feel the energy in that area. Now notice that energy floating away from you and turning into a golden white sphere. And you are starting to separate, where you are now 2 people. You're the observed and the observer. The observed is the part of you that's meditating right now, breathing, going through this breath work. And the observer is that golden white sphere, almost like an angelic version of you, above your room, observing everything, hearing this video, watching you meditate. Now the sphere is going to start to float up towards the ceiling, and before it encroaches upon the ceiling, it is starting to think about your current issue or circumstance that you're going through right now. This part of you is the all-knowing part, the intuitive part of you that has all of the answers, that allows life to flow through it like a river, and to have all that you need just to come to you as if you're just waiting to receive it. Now, when this golden white sphere floats through the ceiling, It is going to go to a future state, a future moment where you will actually witness the dilemma that you're experiencing play out. You have made your decision. You know what your answer is. Now, allow that part of you to float through the ceiling, and it's now coming up through the floor of your future present state. And witness, what is it that you see around you? What do you feel in this moment? What decision did you make? And just acknowledge, what thoughts are you thinking in that moment? How do you feel after making the decision? Why is it that you feel good about this decision? What is it about this decision that allowed you to feel confident? Who is with you? What do you hear in the area? What do you see? What do you feel? And just allow all of those thoughts, emotions, feelings build up in you. You are in that present moment and you're bringing them in to your present reality right now. Allow that confidence to build up, knowing that you have the answer that you seek, because you always have the answers that you seek. And you're going back into that golden white version, that angelic version of you, and you look down and it starts to sink towards the floor and goes back into your current reality, your current room that you're in. And allow that version to slowly guide back in to your body. And now you're back into your physical form, feeling your feet on the ground, your legs hitting the floor, your arms in your lap, and your posture either sitting upright or on the ground. And when I count down from 5, when I hit 1, you'll be back in this present moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back. So at this point, what insights did you gain about yourself? What insights do you now have? And what path forward do you have from here? And let that settle. I know if you went through this exercise, this was of value, and I would love to hear what this experience was like for you. If you went through this meditation, please direct message me and just let me know what you uncovered. I would love to chat about that. And congratulations for actually going through this meditation. This is something that is always accessible for you. This video, you could go back and rewatch it every time you're in a block. Now, thank you for going through this. I look forward to hearing from you as to what actually precipitated for you. Thanks.